Hey, look. So I was having a conversation with my maintenance man, right? And we was pretty much talking about because I asked him, I'm like, bro, why is there so many people moving out? And
Why is there?
he's like, bro, everybody getting kicked out. I'm like, damn, why?
Hmm.
He's like, bro, ain't nobody paying their rent. And it made me think, like, bro,
The wheel's
this
spinning.
economy is getting wicked. It's wicked out here. Like it's spooky. Like
Scary.
prices is going up. Like apartments, one bedroom apartment, shoot, like 16, 1700.
Unbelievable.
Especially like I'm in a nice area, so like apartment like 16, 1700.
I don't know. The way it looked like, it don't look like
So
a nice
it could be tough on people, especially like if you working paycheck to paycheck, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you got kids and you're not making a decent amount of money, it can be really tough on people.
Imagine that.
And on top of that, we was talking and he was saying like he knew someone that makes six figures and he still working paycheck to paycheck. So when he said that, I'm like, hold on now. He making six figures and he still working paycheck to paycheck. I'm like, all right, now it's gotta like he gotta be living above his means because ain't no way you telling me he making six figures and he living paycheck to paycheck.
The secret's
But
out.
then again, like you never know someone's situation. But I don't know. It's just crazy that you making six figures and you working paycheck to paycheck.
Well, well, well. Let me ask you guys a question. How bad does it have to be for you to record a spooky video? Record a spooky video at night in an alley to explain to people how bad the economy is. Listen, I can't make it up, guys. Listen, you are hearing it from someone who more than likely would never record a video like this. It must be getting tough. Help me! Help me! And did you hear him? He said he can't believe it. Someone who makes six figures, there goes that key word. I can't believe someone making $100,000 is living paycheck to paycheck. Who's gonna tell them? Who's gonna let them know? Majority of people. Majority of the people who have 100,000. See, this is a myth that a lot of people like to explain to you. A lot of people like to play like once they got past 100,000, the debt just evaporated. Actually, they got more debt. But see, that's another story. Because today we're here to talk about how bad the economy is and how bad it will get.
Wait, what?
How people believe everything's gonna be all right. Don't worry. Don't worry. Keep spending and spending and spending like they tell you to do, and you will be okay. World Cup, buy it. Vacation, I got it. Fast food, expensive tips, everything else. Oh, brand new car? You're getting it all this year. Limited watch drop on a worthless Happy Meal watch? I'm in line today. Oh, man. But listen, we're going to talk about it. You need to watch this video, guys. My name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel, guys. We're trying to reach 200,000 subs. I cannot get there unless you hit that subscribe button. So if I give you any value from any of my videos, please hit that sub button for me. And then you know what I'm about to say. I have a newsletter. It's completely free. How can you be free? You can't. Listen, go ahead and sign up for it. We talk about all the things that we talk about here, but in greater detail. Getting your credit together, budgeting, saving, what's happening in the economy, layoffs, housing market, rental properties. We talk about it all, guys. Please sign up. If you need any type of financing that deals with commercial properties or investment properties, I've been a lender for 20 years and I can assist you with that. That information is in the pinned comment in the description, guys. Let's jump straight to it. Some people believe this economy isn't going to go bad. They believe that this is the worst it's gonna get. Matter of fact, they believe the economy's just doing great right now. They don't see the expensive groceries. They don't see the utilities. They don't see the housing market. And even if they did see it, they would say this is normal growth. This is what's supposed to happen. So, sir, are you telling me that millions of people are supposed to be laid off? Sir, are you telling me that houses are supposed to go up 200-300% in 4 to 5 years? Is that normal growth?
Oh, I don't think so.
But I see it every day. I go to my comic section, I get emails, I get DMs, I go to other people's videos, and what do I see? People arguing. They're saying, Orlando, or to whoever they're talking to, they're saying, you know what? The economy isn't as bad as you say it is. And matter of fact, it's not going to get worse. It's only going to get better. Oh, okay. I'll hear you out. I'll hear you out. Let's listen.
Can someone explain what's going on here? Someone's lying, and I don't know who it is, because every time I open this app, I am told that groceries are too expensive, gas prices are too high, that the prices of fast food are too high, and they've gone up 1,000,000% in the last 10 years, that it's too expensive to travel, that it's too expensive to do anything when you leave your home. On the other hand, whenever you do leave your house, anywhere you can think of that you can get in line to spend money, yeah, there's a line there. Doesn't matter where it is. Any fast food joint, any store, anywhere you go, there are people lining up, willingly handing out money to buy whatever it is. Airports, yeah, they're packed. Every plane's full. You go out on the road, there's traffic everywhere. Concerts, sold out. Every possible sporting event you can think of, yeah, it's sold out. From my personal point of view, I have multiple businesses that sell things to people that are not essential, and guess what? They've never done better. I sell retired Lego sets to people for a lot of money, and guess what? They fly off the shelves. I have a supplement business that is for golfers, okay? It has never done better. I can't keep stuff in stock. As hard as I try, no matter how much I order, I continuously run out of stock. There are two prerequisites before you comment. Number one, if you say credit cards, that is a cop-out, and that is not a good enough answer. And number two, if you say K-shaped economy, that is also a cop-out and not a good enough answer. I know people who buy things without credit cards, never used a credit card in their life, and people from every sort of economic class who are spending money like crazy. So again, tell me how, outside of those two things, somehow everyone can afford everything, yet somehow no one can afford anything.
I mean, listen. Did you guys hear this guy? Listen, I totally get it, and I agree with him that people are continuing to buy and buy and buy and buy and buy and buy and buy.
Shut up and take my money.
I've done videos on this where I've explained and explained and explained how people are continuing to buy things. But then when you say somebody's lying, no, sir. What do you mean someone's lying? You're saying either the media's lying or your own eyes? See, guys, listen, this is what I'm talking about when I say loyalitis. You see it with your own eyes and you still say you're lying. Then you say, can you explain this? But you can't say K-shaped economy and you can't say people are using debt. But that's the answer. The data shows that people are using debt like crazy.
We got to stop spending money on things we don't need.
And just because you have 1 to 2 rich friends that don't use debt, or 12 individuals in your entire life that don't use debt, trust me, the data says people are using debt. Oh, you don't believe me. Guys, you know I'm gonna show receipts. It says here, guys, listen, running off the cliff, an explosion of household debt has put the US economy in a tough spot. But guys, listen. I'm not expecting you to read all of this. Let's just go straight to the charts, right? Let's go straight to the charts. It shows here total liabilities of US households in the millions. What do we see here? Does this look like where everyone's getting the money to go to a Chris Brown concert? Does this look like where everyone's getting their money to buy Happy Meal watches? Does this look like where everybody's getting vacation money from? It does, but it doesn't stop there. Let's look at personal savings rate. It looks like 2026, it's down. It looks like 2026, personal savings is down, debt is going up. Do you not see the correlation there? That's where the money's coming from.
Houston, we have a problem.
And let me explain this to you. There are more debt options than there were 5 years ago. You want to pay your rent with debt? Oh, you got that option now. Remember, 4 years ago, there wasn't that option. No one would let you pay a mortgage and rent with debt. There wasn't 2,500 companies allowing you to do that. Now you can pay your mortgage with debt. Credit card? Who cares? Oh, man. No, man. Before you needed an actual account with money in it to do said thing. Now you can borrow at 25% interest. This is the reason why it's super, super important to mind your business. I say this all the time, and I'm going to say it one more time so that everyone can hear it. Why are you worried about what the Joneses are doing? Why are you worried about what the Smiths or anybody else is doing when you can't make it? Let you see with your own eyes. I'm having a very hard time trying to make this work. My debt is crazy. My budget is insane. I don't have any savings. My credit is in the toilet. But yet you're worried about getting a signal, getting a smoke signal from CNN that the economy is bad? For a reason why you're in the position. You need CNN to tell you everyone else is in your same position. That's the reason why you're here. Come on, man! That's what you need. You don't need the individual discipline to say, it doesn't matter what's happening out there. I'm in a bad situation, so I need to fix it. Yes, the economy's bad, but is it the economy's fault for the position you're in? No. I get it. I get it. You're gonna get mad, right? Orlando, don't you ever say that. The economy is bad. Yes, we know that. But the reason you're in your position is not because of the economy. It's your decisions. You just bought DoorDash the other day. You bought DoorDash the other day and got an overdraft fee. So automatically, that tells me you can't afford it. But you didn't care. You said, listen, I'm hungry. I want some Indian food, and no one's gonna take my curry away from me.
You crazy?
But there are some people out here, they are seeing the economy for what it is. There are some people saying, I just don't understand how others are saying that everything is great when we see exactly what's happening. Let's listen.
This is the absolute worst economy I have ever experienced in my adult life. And maybe I'm the only person who says this here. I have more friends out of work who have been out of work over the last 2 years than at any other time in my life. And it is across various professions. I'm talking about friends who are engineers. I'm talking about friends who work in environmental policy. I'm talking about all of my friends in Hollywood and journalism and everything else like that. Sometimes I hear these conversations and I laugh because I get the text message. They're like, yo, who are these people talking to? I was just on the phone with a friend of mine who was a producer who worked on a commercial for the Super Bowl 6 months ago. She's like, I have been out of work for 6 months. I've been working since I was 16 when I got hired at MTV and have never been out of work this long. That is the Americans right now who are furious. And that's before I get to my students, many of whom, as you said, they can get jobs, but they don't have move out of the house jobs. And that's what you want. Everybody can go get a job. Everybody can go work at Chipotle, even if you're in management. But if I can't pay the 3 months that I need to get an apartment in Baltimore, let alone New York City or Atlanta or Los Angeles, I am furious. The degree to which Republicans and Democrats have failed to address any of these issues is why you have so many people angry right now. And when you have a president who is completely detached from these people, and you have politicians who keep pretending that an AI data center or a trans kid in the bathroom is going to fix your situation, that's why people are so angry. It can be fixed. We have examples in this city. We have examples in D.C. But as long as people want to pretend that the problems can be fixed by cultural issues, instead of addressing the real fact, I'm talking 45, 50-something-year-old people who have worked their entire lives, who survived COVID. And they are out of work right now. And no one's talking to those people. And it's infuriating.
And this is what I'm saying. I'm trying to explain to individuals that while this is bad, it's gonna get worse.
What did he say?
And a lot of people think that like, oh, Orlando, he just said it's gonna get worse. No, it's going to get worse. This is the beginning of a downturn. This isn't the end of a downturn. Listen, we haven't even hit the stock market yet. If the stock market hasn't went down, it's going to get worse, guys.
Get ready.
And I know I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to be the guy who's fear-mongering or anything like that. The point of my videos is for you to prepare. I saw that you guys were all about the SpaceX IPO. I got all these emails and DMs from individuals saying, Orlando, I'm about to become rich on the IPO from SpaceX. It's gonna go crazy and all this other stuff. Now remember, these are individuals. These are individuals that don't have a savings account. And I will die on this hill. I will. For the majority of individuals, saving is more important than investing.
Wait, what?
Let me explain this to you. If you don't have any savings, you have an emergency come up, what's going to happen? What's going to happen to your said investment? Your said investment when you need $1,000 to fix your car and no one will give it to you. Let me guess. You're going to pull it out of the investment. So you shouldn't even put it there in the first place. And we know what happened with the SpaceX stock. We know what happened with it. If you don't know, then let's just take a look at it. SpaceX stock tumbles 23% from its high as an average investor sees gains wiped out. So this is the point that I'm trying to make. Were you trying to make quick money by putting money into it and pulling the money out? That would mean that you would have to time the market. Most people can't time the market. Most people don't even know anything about that. They think that they can just invest in this and then a couple of years later, I'm gonna have $400,000. Or I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Get money.
What you didn't know is the rich people used you. The rich people used you. They used the media to hype it up, to make you believe that you were going to become rich when they were going to becoming rich. Because you getting in is what they need to get out.
Fact.
There is nothing else to cut. There's nothing left for me to cut.
Yeah, I hear you.
I have cut so much out of my life just to make it. When I say everything is high,
Yes.
gas prices high.
Okay.
I'm filling up my tank every 3 to 4 business days.
Okay.
3 to 4 business days. Everything is high. Food high. Light bills high. Gas bill high. Gas prices high. Rent is high.
Yeah.
The sky is high. I am tired. I make the most money I've ever made in my life. It may not be much to a lot of people, but to me, it's a lot. I could potentially make up, not to put my financial business out there, potentially take home $2,400, depending on how I work. My thing is, I never see the money. I never see it. Where is it? Where did it go? It disappeared. It's in my account and poof, out. Gone. 2 seconds. Out of there. Gone.
Taxes.
Like, just gone.
Health insurance.
I'm not understanding what is going on with this economy. I don't know what's happening, but I am tired of making the cuts. I bring my own lunch to work. I skip meals. I'm going to be a 2T by summer. I'm going to be a 2T by summer. I promise you.
I get it. See, look, I'm seeing this trend all over social media. Individuals saying, I cut this, I cut that, I cut this, and I'm still in a bad position. All that tells me is you never budgeted. You never budgeted. You started budgeting today. You said, okay, let's pull out this stuff. Oh, I've been overspending for years. I've been making financial decisions on money I didn't have. Now, here's the kicker. Sometimes people will think to themselves, I bring home $2,400 a pay period. I bring $2,400 per pay period. But you've been using credit cards to pay your bills and to maneuver around. You really think you have $2,400 per pay period, when in reality, it's half of that. See, This is the reason why budgeting is critical. This is the reason why you need to know what's going on in your finances, not what you think is going on with you never doing a budget, by never putting pen to paper, by not even using that supercomputer that you have in your hand. You guys won't do it because here is the truth. You don't want your lifestyle to drop. Gotcha. You don't want to see the number where you really are living off of $800. You don't want to see that. You don't want to say to yourself, this car that I bought, I couldn't afford it. This house that I bought or this apartment I'm renting, I can't afford it.
And now you deal with the consequences.
But this is the last thing I'm going to say before we go ahead and end this video. Before we end this video, I want to say the individuals that make the hard decision to cut back during a bad recession, before it gets worse. Let me explain that. Those individuals who are trying to pay off their debt, those individuals who are getting their credit together, imagine this. I need you to imagine this. Close your eyes and think, how great would it feel in a great economy with no debt? Oh, man. Listen, listen, it hit you, didn't it? No debt in a great economy. I know everybody's telling you that's the greatest wealth creation, is waiting for boomers and all this other stuff to pass away to give you money and buying a house that is expensive. They're telling you that. But I think the greatest wealth creation for you. I don't care about the masses. I'm talking about you. The greatest wealth creation is paying off all of your debt, getting into a great economy, buying a house that is cheaper than you ever could have thought it was today. You living within your means, you stacking up money in a bank account, savings account, you being a year flush or more for any of your expenses, emergency expenses. How great would that be?
Now that's a bright idea.
And these other guys are trying to tell you you're going to get it in a SpaceX IPO. Anyway, guys, I got to end this video. It's a long video. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button as normal. But if you love content like this, we do exclusive content over on Patreon, guys. You will love it. Also, too, you won't get all of your information from this one video. I need you to watch this video right here. Yes, this one right here. It will give you information on the housing market, financial news, and get you to your first rental property. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.